beautiful angels who have decided to click onto this video, a warm welcome to you. So my love, we are going to find out exactly what's the most important messages that you need to hear right now, and what are the most potent energies that are surrounding you that are trying to help assist you along your journey. So to complete this reading, my darling, we have 3 piles for you to choose from. So if you already saw the thumbnail of this video, you would have seen the 3 options, but just as a reminder, my love, we do have pile number 1, which is highlighted by the rabbit. Or should you choose option number 2, which is highlighted by the flamingo. And then the last pile that you can choose from is the dragon, which is represented by pile number 3. So all you have to do is pick either pile that is calling out to you, and once you have chosen the pile that you feel is best chosen by you, simply scroll into the description box and you'll be met with a timestamp linked next to each pile, and simply just give that a tap and you'll be fast forwarded towards the section in the video that you have chosen. All right, my love, so choose your pile and I will meet you for the beginning of your story, your film and your movie. All right, so with that being said, please do take care for now. Bye. My beautiful angels, it's a pleasure and an honor to have you here today with me, my darling. So for those of you who have chosen pile number 1, a warm welcome to you especially, okay? I hope you sit back, relax and enjoy the movie. If you can see the shadow in the background, which I'm sure you can, it's just my forehead, okay? So apologies for the distraction, but we'll get into the most important messages today, okay? So what you need to hear most importantly right now. So starting off with the tarot, we do have the 10 of Visions, okay, which is the 10 of Cups. We have the Weaver of Boons, which is the Queen of Pentacles. We have the 4 of Boons, which is the 4 of Pentacles. Pay attention if you are drawn to any images that perhaps are tickling your fancy at this moment in time. We also have, for your oracle, we have the solar plexus, radiant illumination. Next up, darling, we do have honor the deities around you, prayers, offerings and help. Final oracle, we have do not fear the unknown. Okay, so I hope you can see that clearly. So my love, the messages that I'm getting for you, which are most important for you to hear right now, it's important for you to take your own journey into the world, okay? Make your own choices and make them boldly and proudly. Do not be afraid to take your own steps into a reality that feels most compelling and most interesting for you, because I'm seeing here that you are somebody who comes across very confident. You are somebody who knows themselves and you have a great deal of power within you. And it's about you recognizing that you have all the tools necessary to fulfill your goals, your dreams, and your desires. If you have people around you who are trying to distract you right now, or are looking at you as if that you are going loco or you're going crazy in regards to the choices and the decisions that you are making, it's time to separate yourself from those type of energies and focus on what's the most important for you. Do not give in to the distractions or to the people who try to tell you that your options or the choices that you make are not good enough for you, because you are the person who is in charge of your life and your desires. And you must recognize that you have everything needed to get to your next chapter in life, to get to the next journey in your life, because of how stable you are coming across. You must remind yourself of your intuition, your own inner guidance system, and your power. And most importantly, you must remind yourself of how loving and compassionate that you actually are, because you have some ethereal energy that surrounds you that just shows how kind you are and how joyful you are when it comes to you stepping into your authenticity and stepping into your power. This is not about you allowing other people to tell you, what you should be doing, but it's about you noticing and recognizing the signs within yourself that's telling you to take this step forward, or to take this direction, or to make this risk. Okay, you must make sure that the choices that you do make are coming from your own self-imposed decision making. You can allow other people to have an opinion, but if the opinion that they're imposing on you does not sit well with you, you don't have to take that opinion on. You can choose to leave it and focus on what's most important to you. And I can see here for you as well, pile number one, you do have the universe, or a spirit guide, or an angel that is trying to help you or trying to contact you to give you some sort of guidance. Okay, so this could be the form of a past loved one, or it could be your higher self, but there is some information that is trying to come towards you. So I'm definitely suggesting you to meditate, or to go into a position of silence, perhaps for 5 to 10 or 15 minutes a day, where you can actually hear your own thoughts. Okay, you don't want to be able to hear other people's thoughts or what's going on in the universal consciousness, but you want to be able to hear exactly your own inner guidance system and your own voice, for you to be making the choices that are most in alignment with yourself. Okay, whatever you have been praying for is definitely coming to your reality. So it's definitely important that you stay true to yourself. You allow yourself to remain happy and focused, grounded and stable. Okay, because you are going to be going off on a journey that is most important to you, and it's sacred to you. Other people won't understand where you're going, so you must recognize the signs that are before you, because there's opportunities coming your way for you to break free from this mold, or break free from this chain, or break free from the past, so you can step into this new version of yourself, so you can step into this new territory where you are going to be feeling good. You're going to be feeling blissful, you're going to be feeling joyful, because of this decision that you have decided to make, my love. Okay, this next step in your chapter and in your journey is definitely about you and your stability, your home life, your foundation, and your happiness and your confidence. Okay, it's about you stepping in to your own sense of leadership and allowing yourself to make the most boldest moves for you, that's going to encourage you to live the most happiest and joyful times. All right, my darling. So for those of you who have picked pile number one, I am so glad you have joined me here today. The end of the movie has now come for you, and it's now time for you to step into this new chapter of your life. All right, be excited, because there are going to be joyful times ahead. All right, my love. So thank you for being here today, and I will see you again in one of my next videos. So with that being said, please do take care for now. Bye. Sweethearts and angels who have picked pile number 2, represented and highlighted by the flamingo, welcome to your movie, my darling. So you are here because you want to know exactly what you need to hear, most importantly right now. So let's start off with your tarot. We have the 10 of Spells, which is the 10 of Wands. Next up, we have the Seeker of Visions, which is the Knight of Cups. And then last for the tarot, we have the Enchanter's Wheel, which is actually the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and then next up for your oracle cards, darling, we do have Air, Paradigm Shift. And then next up we have Find Your Voice, Express Yourself, Open Up, Sing Out. And then final oracle, darling, we do have A New Day Dawns. Okay, so pile number 2. If you have been feeling down in the dumps, or perhaps you've been feeling tired, lethargic, confused, or you feel as though you've tried everything you possibly could have because you felt burnt out, you know, trying to change situations or trying to escape a reality that was not for you, I'm seeing here that you have the ability to manifest and create the dream that you have been wanting to create. Okay, if things have not been seen as though that they were in your favor and you have had some times where things were just going up and down, things were going up and down, and it seems as though you were trying to find your sense of footing in the world. You were trying to find where you actually fit into this society that perhaps may reject you, your plans, your choices, and your decisions that you want to make, because you are somebody who wants to be different. You want to appear different. You want to be seen for who you are and not what other people want to paint you as. I'm seeing here the message for you, darling, is you have so much chances every single day to wake up, okay, and be the best version of yourself that you want to be. Do not wait for time or people, circumstances or situations to change, okay? Instead, make that change for yourself, because I'm seeing here when you act as if, you know, you are the person that you always have dreamed that you wanted to be, or you are wanting something that you are trying to manifest, and you know that you want to be in a different type of energy, be within that energy right now, okay? You have the opportunity to do that, because you are going to see things shift in your favor, okay? With the Enchanter's Wheel here, this talks about having a run of luck, okay? When things can just shift into your favor after having a period of bad luck, or having a period of where things have been not going your way and perhaps going other people's way. I'm definitely seeing that for you. Every day is a new moment for you to create, to grab opportunities, and for you to be the best version of yourself no matter what, okay? It's definitely about you enjoying yourself right now and finding your own voice, okay? Even if people don't agree with your ways of thinking or your ways of acting, that's fine. As long as you find yourself and your footing, that's where you know that you have a sense of purpose, because you will be aligned with the right people that are actually on that journey or that path that you are actually on, because you know you stay true to yourself and you are authentic, okay? Continue to sing the song of your soul, right? Sing the song of your soul where you feel good, because the more you do that and the more you focus on that energy, the more it has to come to your reality, okay? Every day is a new day for your paradigm to shift, okay? You have so much valuable information within you and outside of you to allow you to create, this reality, or create the type of energy that you want, or create the type of character you want to be. Okay, you always have so much opportunities. Do not allow past burdens or past mistakes to cloud your judgment or cloud your mind, to make you feel as though that you can't change or be somebody different. Okay, you will find yourself by opening up. Okay, perhaps you could benefit from singing, okay, because the Find Your Voice card, it talks about singing and finding your voice again, feeling confident in your voice. Okay, use your voice to manifest, because that's exactly where your power is. You could be somebody who is a musician or a singer, and even if you feel as though that you don't have the singing voice, that's fine. Okay, still sing anyway, because your voice is very potent and it's very powerful, and you have the ability to shift worlds with the way you communicate, with the way you speak up for yourself, and the way you exercise and use your vocal cords to the point where it can attract positive experiences for yourself. Okay, never give up, and know that things are about to shift and turn for you, because you have the enchanter's will. Okay, remember, the world keeps spinning, and because the world keeps spinning, this means that you have so many opportunities that can still come your way. So much good favor can come your way, so much positive experiences can come your way. Okay, which will release these burdens and these burnouts and the tiredness and the exhaustion that you have from trying to create, something new for yourself. Okay, allow yourself to radiate in your energy that is the most compelling for you. Sing the song of your own story, and you'll see the magical opportunities that will present itself for you, and you will see yourself shift into a paradigm and into reality that respects you and showcases back to you the love and support that you so-called give out, my darling. All right, so pile number 2. Unfortunately, this is the end of the reading. However, I do hope you enjoyed these messages. Please do let me know how this video has gone for you, and I'll be sure to see you again in one of my next videos. So with that being said, please do take care for now. Bye. Sweet treacles, welcome to pile number 3. It's a pleasure and honor to be able to welcome you here today, my darling. Okay, so my love, you have joined me here because you would like to understand what you need to hear, most importantly right now. So we'll definitely get into that, but just as a little disclaimer, I do apologize for the shadows in the background. Okay, the lighting is not the best, but you know what, I am still going to progress and deliver this message to you. Okay, so I do hope you do not get too distracted by the shadows. So first and foremost, we're going to start off with the tarot messages. So, darling, we have the Keeper of Visions, which is the King of Cups. We have the 8 of Visions with the 8 of Cups. And then we have the 6 of Boons, which is the 6 of Pentacles. Next up for the Oracle, we have the High Heart Chakra, ecstatic bliss. Okay, this is the energy where you are on steroids, you're on drugs naturally, okay, without the substance. Okay, next up we have upskill, work, career, and crossroads. And then finally, darling, we have heed the messengers. So pile 3, what are you working on business-wise? Okay, do you feel a little bit lost in regards to your career or your sense of direction or your purpose? Because I'm seeing here, perhaps there was an energy of you wanting to give up, or perhaps you feeling as though, is this the right career for me? Is this the right path for me? Should I give up? Should I do something different? Should I go and explore something? darling, the energy right now, what it's telling you to do is just follow your bliss, okay? If there is a career that you are working on, or that you are actually indulging in, it's very important that you have feelings of ecstasy when you are working at this job or this career, because this is where your power lies, my darling. When you are working in a career or a job that allows you to be free and happy, you have hit the jackpot. You have and are increasing your bonuses over and over again. You are building up a pot of gold, okay? And you will always feel over the rainbow, and you will always feel joyful and pleasurable, okay? So this is saying, you know, don't allow your emotions to cloud your judgment, okay? Allow yourself to see your career from a higher perspective and just see from the outside looking in, okay? What little adjustment can you make to allow yourself to feel good about what you're working on? You know, this is a chance for you to reassess your career. Is this the career that you actually do want to indulge in? If so, how can we operate this from a different way where we can exercise perhaps different skills, or how can we use our joy to exercise this career more, okay? How can we find the pleasures in it? Or if you're working a job that's not so pleasurable for you, my darling, perhaps now is the time to just readjust and focus and think, okay, what kind of job or vocation is the best sitting for me right now, okay? Where's going to provide me with the most sense of happiness, okay? How can I win in a job that's going to provide me happiness, okay? We're not trying to figure out, okay, what job's going to pay me the best because I need to provide. We're not there, darling. We're trying to focus on our happiness, because when we are excelling at a job or career that we do like, that's when we can open up the chamber of secrets where we can find our pot of gold. We can level up, we can move up in status, and we can increase our revenue and income in the most delightful and successful ways, okay? We want to hit a win-win-win-win-win situation, and a win-down-down-down win, okay? We want to win-win-win-win-win as much as possible, okay? I'm not talking about external circumstances that come and then we have a downfall in the career. No, I'm talking about when we can control our emotions to the point where we can find ourselves having satisfaction in our job, okay? It's about us finding the easier path, finding the satisfaction, and allowing us to improve our skills, improve our information, improve the way we attempt tasks, okay, for us to fulfill our goals in the most pleasurable ways, my darling, all right? Pay attention to your inner voice, pay attention to the information that you do receive about your career, because you know exactly internally where your heart is trying to guide you and steer you, darling. I am just the messenger, okay? So this calls for you to tap into your intuition, okay? Tap into your heart space. Really feel, you know, what's going to bring you the most joy out of your career, and follow that direction. I promise you, you will not be steered in the wrong direction, all right, my love? It's about you really trusting your intuition and your guidance system in regards to you performing the best when it comes to your career, okay? Put your heart in it, put your joy in it, and you'll see the most glorious results trickle, all right? So for those of you who have picked pile number 3, unfortunately we've got to end our movie right here, but I'll be back again in one of my next videos, all right? So with that being said, please do take care for now. Bye.